Greetings, guys and gals and fellow gamers. This is Games for Kicks and welcome to Alpha 11! Yay! Alpha 11 is out. So we're all excited, we're all pumped, and what have the changes brought us? A lot. So a lot of things have changed, minor things, a lot of minor things, a lot of graphical things. The biggest change was the switch to Unity 5. Of course, some mechanics have changed, and this is what I want to cover now. I don't want to cover all of the changes, so this is not hey, this is a 100% guide covering everything. This is some of the changes, and just to get you into the spirit of Alpha 11. Now, some of the major things that have changed is you're still gonna do your collecting grass, you're still gonna collect your stones, but the little things that have changed that are really, really handy, I'm gonna go over now. Now, one of the bigger changes is that in your character window, you now have, as before, an experience bar. This experience bar fills up when you do several tasks, killing zombies, to crafting, to... I think that's pretty much it for the moment. And as your experience gets higher, you get certain bonuses to certain things. Now, in the moment, the only thing it impacts is there's a new weapon mechanic to crafting weapons. When you craft a weapon, it can get a different type of quality. So weapons have quality now, and I'll go over this now in detail. I just want to cover this experience level first. As your experience gets higher and higher, the quality itself gets a higher chance to increase every time you craft, which is great. So this is what this experience bar is about. Now, you can see that by collecting your grass and collecting your stones as you usually would, and get some sticks. There we go. And say, for example, you start with your stone axe straight away. So we're covering experience, player experience, and you now, every time you craft something now, you get experience. When you craft it the very first time, you get a 20 experience. So you have 0 now, 0 out of 167, so 167 is what you need for your first level. If I craft a stone axe now, look at this, no more sharp stone. That's one of the nice changes they did. And no more grass to plant fiber. Everything is now directly plant fiber and directly stones. Beautiful. So we put the stone in here, we put that in here, and craft. Now, look what happened, plus 20 experience. If I craft another one, so let's just quickly pick up another stick. And another stone. And another... oh, we have grass. If we craft another one, we will only get 1 experience. So you're now at 21. So, this means, yes, collect some resources, craft mindlessly everything you can from the get-go. So if you have sticks and stones, so assuming... let's say we run around a little bit and we picked up a few sticks and we picked up a few stones and we picked up a few plant fibers. Now, of course, I'm exaggerating here with all this, but say you did this now, yeah, just with sticks and plant fibers, and you can now make cobblestone frames, cobble ramps, ladders, wood windows, gravel, wooden bow, which I get to in a second, a wooden cloak. You can make different type of things. So you can go through all of these guys and start making what you can make. Not because you need it, but purely just to raise your character's experience level. That's one way of doing it. Or you could go kill zombies, because each zombie gives you 100 experience, and that's probably the fastest way. However, you will find that doing that is also very good to get you up the first couple of levels, but the numbers, the experience numbers you need at later levels to increase past level 5 and 6 is actually quite high, so crafting wouldn't probably be the way to go. Now, off to the weapon quality system. The stone axe is considered a weapon, so tools in generally don't have the quality system. So the stone axe, you can see here, this one has a quality of 48. And in the attribute section, you can see it has a max degradation of 94. Now, the max degradation is the part I don't fully understand yet. Because a degradation rate of 2 means every time you hit something, your durability loses 2. So I have a durability of 94. Now, I use this and hit something, it goes down to 92. So that's what I think the degradation rate is. But what the max degradation is, I just don't understand. Because in the moment it says 94 in the quality, and the durability is 94, but that's not always the case. I mean, if you look at this one is a quality of 1. And a max degradation of 51, but the durability is 51. So it is 50 only. So it doesn't seem to be in sync with the durability, so I don't really know what it is fully for yet. Do we hear zombies? No, okay, because I didn't go into creative. I have creative mode on, but I didn't go into a creative game. I went into a single player game. Okay, so quality. What is this about? What is quality 1 about? Well, you see, I crafted several stone axes too. One was quality 48 and one was quality 1. As I'm only level 1, the max quality of a crafted stone axe cannot go beyond a certain point as far as I know. So the lowest quality is 1. But let's craft another couple of them. So let's craft 5. Let's craft 10. Okay. Brum. There you go. Now, this one is 15. This one is a quality of 1. This one is quality of 1. Quality of 1. Quality of 53. Wow. Quality of 37. Quality of 34. Quality of 1. Quality of 1. Quality of 58. So 58 is the highest we got. So I'm not, well, okay, my personal opinion is kind of in between on that. But I do like the idea of you being able to craft different quality items. Yeah. However, I don't know if it's necessarily a good thing that it's a random chance, because even at later levels, say when I was level 10 in my single player game, I was still able to do a quality 1 stone axe. That I don't think is good, because it's a waste of time and a waste of resources. This whole quality system, while a good idea, I'm not sure if it is that great when it comes to to you wanting to focus on the game, trying to survive, but instead focus on, oh, I have to craft 1 billion of those to get the best quality. I'm not sure that is shifting the focus into the right direction of the game. I'm not sure about this. What I think they should do is more of a static way, saying, well, if you're level 1, the maximum quality you can craft is X, and the minimum quality is, say, 1, but the maximum quality is, like, say, 50. And that's just an example. I mean, I don't want it to be 50, but I'm just saying, yeah? So, and then when you're level 2, they say, okay, the minimum quality now that you can craft is, say, 25, and the maximum 75. So I think it has to move kind of into that direction, because I don't want to end up wasting my resources on making, say, a shotgun or a blunderbuss or one of the nice weapons, only to sit down and realize, oh crap, I have to craft 10 of them because I get a really shitty quality, even though I'm level 100 or whatever. That I think they have to revisit and they have to work on. Definitely, for sure. So, okay, that was my little opinion on that. I do think it's a great addition to the game. I think it's absolutely awesome. And I really think they're going into the right direction, because they're opening up a whole section of skill trees with the whole experience, you know, that you potentially can, say, become a weaponsmith that can specialize in making weapons. You can become a armor smith or something that can specialize in making armor and can make quality armor higher than everybody else, but maybe only for others to wear. I don't know. I'm just talking rubbish now. But anyway, this is what this is about. When you talk about quality, this is what this is about, weapon quality. Now, this applies to all weapons, except for some reason to some weapons like the bow, for example. Which brings me to the next point. Your starting weapons. When you want to make your first weapon, you usually went ahead and did the crossbow. Now, the crossbow is now no longer just a wood and plant fiber item. The crossbow is now a leather strip item, a stick item, and a forged iron item, which means you need to find 2 books. You need to find the Book of Forging, or whatever it's called, and the leather tanning book, because you cannot make leather strips unless you know how to do leather tanning. This kind of... I actually didn't like this at first when I saw it, and then I rethought about it and thought, I actually like this, because the reason is because you can actually make a normal bow, which I'll show you now in a second. But the crossbow makes sense. It should have some kind of steel in the front because it is a pretty tough thing, yeah. And now if forged iron was the right move, I'm not sure. Maybe they could move it down to scrap iron that you only need 1 book. I'm not sure, but that's up to the guys and the feedback they get on the forums. But I do like the idea that it needs more. Leather for the string is kind of nice. Yes, it has to be a very sturdy, though I don't know if historically the strings were made out of leather, or if it was just very, very good thick rope. You know, which maybe would require you to have another recipe to make rope, for whatever reason. That would be maybe nice as well. Now this is the crossbow. You can make a crossbow balls. Again, no more sharp stone. I really, really like that they added now a use for the large bone. You can make crossbow balls and arrows out of a large stone now as well. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Which also brings me to your next starting weapon, your wooden bow. Your wooden bow you can make out of plant fiber and sticks. Again, another item that gives you some free 20 experience to craft. And you can craft it pretty much straight away. It doesn't need stone. Brilliant. Now the wooden bow is slightly different as a weapon towards the stone axe because it doesn't have a quality. It has, however, I'm not 100% certain, but I think this yellow line here could represent a type of quality as far as I know. Because I'm just going through it. They have weapons now have 7. Sorry, added new quality range system for guns. Oh, okay. Sorry, that's only for guns. When you make guns, they have 7 quality ranges colored from gray to fall. Oh, yeah, gray, broken, brown, faulty. Oh, this is this line here. Yes. You see the way it says faulty stone axe. So this brown line here is the second highest quality. The worst quality is a gray, which is called broken. So it would be called a broken stone axe. Well, assuming you can do that with stone axes, but imagine it's a gun. Then you can have orange color bar, which is poor, a yellow, which is good. So so this yellow bar could be potentially indicating a good quality, even though it doesn't have a quality kind of setting. The green is a fine quality, blue is a great quality, and magenta is a flawless quality. So these colors are very important as you play the game. Now, again, like I said, this is not a 100% guide covering all of that because I have only played so much. I have played about 4 hours last night, and it was fun getting into this. So, the wooden bow is in the beginning just yellow quality. I don't think if we make more that it can change. No, they're all just yellow. So there's nothing changing on that, so that's okay. Alright, no mass delete still, which is a bit of a pain, and you still have to kind of click very close to your inventory window to get rid of it. Okay, so the bow works in many awesome ways. You need arrows, so let's make some arrows. Arrows, so we can take bone feathers. So say you found some feathers now, and you found some bone now as well. So you can now use bone, which is great, to make arrows. Now every time you make 1 arrow, you actually get 5. You actually make 5, which is now also another awesome thing. So if I make 1 stick, 1 stone, and 1 feather, it gives me 5 arrows. I really love this because the amount of times I run around saying, oh my god, I need feathers, and I ended up now 250 feathers will, by the power of deduction, will be able to give you 1,000 bows. 1,000 arrows, okay? By the power of maths, if we calculated this right. So, the bow, look at this. It looks pretty awesome. So you can aim with your left click and shoot at things. I don't know if it actually would come back and hit you in the face. I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. But it works well with zombies, and let's see if we can find one. Because it is a single player normal world that I created here, so I should be able to find one. Oh, you heard a piglet. Piglet, piglet, piglet. Okay, let me just actually, because I'm in obviously creative mode or cheat mode, whatever you want to call it. Hey, there's a road, so let's see if we can find a zombie. Hell, when you start your single player game, you can't get enough of them, and now there is none. What is the story with that? Is there anybody out there that can take my arrow? Okay, we have scrap metal in grassland. That is lovely. I like that. Oh, I love the transition. That is the new biome transition, where things start happening before you hit the biome. That is brilliant. Oh, there's a zombie. Hello, good sir. Can we use you as a test rabbit? Okay, it's very hard to aim. There we go. And you can also now, if you want to zoom in a little bit, but you lose your crosshair when doing that. If that is a bug or not, I don't know. But if you hold down your right mouse, you can zoom in. There you go. Whoopsie. Now I got 100 experience points for killing this dude, which means I leveled up. Now I'm level 2. Now being level 2, my let me see. Did this just increase? Oh no, that went down probably at the same time. I didn't actually pay attention to this now. No, I'm level 2, which seems to have actually no effect as far as I can tell, except... Excuse me. Oh, unexpected sneeze. Apologies. Which seems to have no effect actually, I think, except for the quality of crafting. Oh, we found a book in the bin. Excellent. Urban combat book. Yee-hoo. You can also make papers now out of that. That's not custom recipe, that is built in. Wow, nicely sidetracked, very useful. One of the changes I wasn't going to intentionally talk about because you can discover them for yourself. And now we have zombie friends. So this is currently on Nomad, and you still have to shoot these guys quite a few times into the face, as well as hit them. So if you actually use your stone axe, you still have to hit them 4 or 5 times. Oh, nicely booked out there, good sir. Thank you very much. Right in the stomach, right in the chest, right in the head. Okay, so this is the fun with the bow. They also added another new weapon, which I'm going to show you now, which is called the blunderbuss. Now it sounds pretty great at first, and you're saying like, cool, if I have pipes and wood, so say you cut down some trees now, and you have some wood logs. Actually, just to demonstrate, when you have a good quality axe, well, this is 58, a big tree, look at this. 1, 2, count with me, okay? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 times. That is quite a lot of hits, but so you can see how leveling up and recrafting these items with higher quality pays off, because if you look again, you can see that the block damage is 0.94, the entity damage is 3.46, but that is because it's halfway broken. So if we actually repair it... Oh, whoops, hello lady. If we actually repair it and look at the statistics now, we can see the entity damage is 548 and the block damage is 1.48. So degradation obviously adds to the diminishing return. So let's see if we hit her in the head. What do we get? 1, 2, 3. So 3 times with a quality weapon of 58 is not bad. And that is on Nomad. So just imagine this on Insane. Well, it is gonna be insane. Now, as far as I know, quality doesn't change if you repair an item. It just means if you have a good quality item, keep repairing it because you don't want to lose it, okay? You do not want to lose it. Now, the blunderbuss. So let's say you have some pipes, you found some pipes, you found some pipes. Sorry, come on, get up, come on. It's just my doggy is trying to get on my lap while I'm recording. It's very inappropriate, Sandy. I'm in the middle of something. Okay, so say you have a pipe. You found some pipes. You now have the ingredients to make a blunderbuss. You make some... whoops, don't throw things out. You make some wood planks. You can now make a blunderbuss. So you take your wood plank, you take your 2 iron pipes, and There's your blunderbuss. Now, the same as with the stone axe, this is a faulty blunderbuss, and it is a quality of 35. So, let's make 10 and see what happens. Now, we have a quality of 4, a quality of 21, a quality... I hope you can see slowly that this is, in a way, an issue. Because you will find yourself going, oh, I better collect more resources, I better make 10 of them because, oh, 64. I better make the best quality I can get right now. Because if I only make a quality 13, look at this, quality 13, entity damage is 5.43. Entity damage here is 7.13. That is a huge difference. If you're playing on insane mode, you want to get every single bit of entity damage out of your items, yeah? So I don't really like the way this is randomly happening, okay? Because it also kind of works against your skill. I mean, this happening random. I mean, at level 10, I still can end up with a quality 104 weapon. And that, I think, is kind of counter... it's kind of the opposite. I mean, as I skill up, as I level up, why would I all of a sudden make bad quality items still? That should not be the case. If anything, the quality of the minimum quality of my items should be raised, as I said before. So I think at level 2, I shouldn't be able to make anything less than quality 10 anymore. It just doesn't make sense, but I'm sure they're going to work on this system and they're going to bring some changes. Maybe not what I say, but they're probably going to make some nice changes. Now, ammunition for this blunderbuss, while you can make the blunderbuss quite early in the game, ammunition is not so easy because you need gunpowder. And we all know to make gunpowder, you need gunpowder. You need potassium and coal, which is something you need when you start mining, which is probably not something you can do very quickly with a stone axe. So while the blunderbuss can be made straight away, you won't be finding yourself making ammunition for it straight away. But let's assume the gods have been good to us and given us paper and gunpowder. So we came across a bin, we found gunpowder, and we found some paper. And now we can make some ammo. So we just put down some paper, we put down some gunpowder, and another small stone. And I really like that's the ammo. I mean, even like the image of the ammo, which basically is like, hey, I just threw some random shit together and that's my ammunition. Ammunition doesn't seem to have a quality yet, which... maybe that's something they should look into, because if you think about it, yeah, my gun can only do so much, and that will only be the force behind it. But if I can put shrapnel in there or spikes, my ammunition itself should actually start increasing in strength, so that actually when I hit you with nails and gunpowder, it should hurt more than paper and gunpowder. So let's have a look if we can find one of our victims. Hello, any zombies out here? There's a nice piece of ass walking through the forest for you. It's Meals on Wheels. There we go. Okay, so let's load the bad boy. Look at that. Boom. That was in the chest. So this kind of a spray shot. So you want to kind of aim a little bit above the head, and it will go in the face. You need about 2 or 3 face shots on Nomad to make this one die. So while the blunderbuss makes an awesome amount of noise, possibly attracting every single zombie in the vicinity of 500 miles, it is not that great and powerful. Well, yet. So let's just do a couple of body shots. Sorry, ma'am. Okay, sorry, you have to take a number. Okay, this is taking a while. Okay, it's like being in the dentist. Extraction of life force will take a while. She had a little dance. Oh, look at that. Potato seeds. That is great. You will not be doing any fast shooting with that. Oh, and here we have another friend. You can see the guys are spawning like mental now because, hey, they have found someone who makes a lot of noise. So, okay, so we're gonna kill this guy off. And oh, he needs some zombies need... Oh, I'm out of ammo. Okay. Bye-bye, Mary Poppins is on her way for better things and other zombies who need her help even more. Okay. So, while we loading really badly in a very delayed fashion map chunks, the next thing I want to show you is that we had some fun with weapons now, and that's all great and wonderful, and we found wasteland items in our green biome, which is awesome. because you can see that fluid transition into different biomes, which is nice, and that's how it should be. So that's a really awesome job. Oh, look at that! What is that? Is that a bee? Can I shoot that bee? Is that close enough? No, I can't shoot. Can I shoot the deer? Yeah, I think you have to shoot deer several times now, actually, before they die. Wow, 4 times. Seriously? What is that? Oh, that's a carcass. Nice. It's a zombie carcass. Whoa. Yeah, that's one thing they added. When you kill a zombie now, he turns into a zombie carcass, followed... Oh, that was not the head. Oh, okay, we also can miss with a bow as easy as with a... I think the bows should stick in their face, like after you shot them. It should like stick like right there going, oh. Hey, that's a silent weapon I'm using. Why are you getting attracted to that? There we go. Nice headshot. So these zombies stay around, and I'm gonna stay in this area now because I want you to see what happens to the corpses. Actually, sorry, let me just make it daytime. These zombies now have... Oh, that was a nice clean headshot. Lovely! Okay, while I'm showing you the next step, I leave these zombies be, so you can see what happens to them. He's a big boy. There we go, nice. You get used to the bow after a while and become you can become, let's say, a real ninja. And it makes it feel nice because you don't always need to rely on the crosshair. You kind of get a feeling on where your tip of your arrow has to point. Anyway, so while these guys are decaying in a nice manner... Oh, the other zombie is gone, is it? Oh, there it is. Hey, zombie number 1 turned. And this is what the zombie turns into. It turns into one of those corpses that you see from the animals. But that's not all. These corpses, well, they're not pretty much doing anything, okay? They're just lying there. But once these corpses decay even further, they turn into the new gore blocks. And gore blocks are the ones that you can walk on top of, which means zombies can start piling on top, and then in Brad Pitt movie fashion style, what was it called? Zombies, Z, Daisy, I don't know, something like that. They will start piling on top of each other and start overrunning you. And if you have a horde of 50 zombies dying, followed by another roaming horde, there possibly could be enough gore blocks piling up that the zombies could climb over your wall. So you wanna be careful about that. Now, in the moment, they take a long time to decay, so not really anything to worry about, to be honest, for now. So let's see how long it takes. Now, what I want to show you in the meantime is another new item, which you're gonna find very handy, which is the stone shovel. Your stone shovel is very useful. Before, we used to shovel dirt with our stone axe, and we were quite happy in doing so, but now that our stone axe is so precious and we don't want to really use it for much, except for tool work, it now means it is a tool. We want to leave it for chopping trees and, you know, and repairing things and upgrading blocks. Now you also want now for gathering earth a shovel. And the shovel luckily doesn't have a quality setting either. Well, it has a yellow bar, so it's of medium quality or whatever, and I'm sure you can at some stage build an orange quality one somehow. But collecting dirt means it's always the same number of hits, given your stamina. It's always 3 hits, unless your stamina goes down, then it becomes 4 hits, and then it becomes 5 hits. So your stamina lowering actually has a huge impact right now on your performance when you... Yes, your stamina has an impact on your performance, believe it or not. Wow, who would have thought that? Well, as you dig down, it takes 3 shots, but I think in 10.4 it wasn't as obvious, because like even with no stamina you could still hit something just 2 times more and it would come out. But in this case, stamina has a bigger effect on what you can do. So you can see now that 3 hits turned into 6 hits, so it nearly doubled. Now, oh, look at that. This zombie turned into a little painted zombie skull. Did somebody just come up here and paint my zombie? I think these are actually the gore blocks, I think. Huh, interesting. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh, my new shoes. Anyway, why would you pick up dirt? Well, this brings me to the next awesome piece of feature, or whatever you want to call it, that they've added. Let's take some dirt. And let's take some plant fibers. Let's take more plant fibers, because we like plant fibers. I don't think you get actually any experience from that. Actually, let me check that, because... Oh yeah, sod, of course. The first time it gets 20 experience, and then the consecutive time we get 1 experience. Now, look what you can do with sod. I can pick something now. I can pick a place. Let's pick that. And look, I can pick it up again. Isn't that awesome? So let's say we find a cliff. These guys are not decomposing any further. They're just turning into these Skeletor things. Yeah, that's it. Step in your face. Step in your face. Okay, yeah, they're not really decomposing any further, I think. So that's pretty much it. That must be the gore block then. Alright, I've seen other gore blocks which actually look like this sod block, but red and white and mushy. So, which I thought these guys turn into. Maybe they only turn into that when you hit them. Let's see. Nope, they just explode like the... Oh, there it is. There's the gore block. Yay, we have a gore block. So this guy should follow soon. Come on, turn in front of me. Show me the magic. No black curtains, just happen and go. Okay, that would have been really awesome. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and transform. You're a magical butterfly now. No? Okay. Fair enough. You just wait until to turn my back and then you're gonna pop, isn't it? I'm not gonna leave you out of my sight. Anyway, these are the gore blocks I was talking about. So if you don't kill the Zeds that die, look at this! You can climb on top of it. And it even has a face in it, look at this! It has the face of the zombie in it, isn't that awesome? That is so disgusting, this is so gross. This is gross-gusting. Okay, he's not gonna pop. Actually, let me get some food so I can continue with this meaningless intro. Yay! Woo! Look at that, they give you sound effects now when your health and your maximum health goes up. Our maximum health has gone up by 1. Yay! Okay, he's not gonna turn into a gore block. He's just gonna do that to annoy us. I bet you the moment we turn around, he's BAM! No, okay. Now, so look at this. Let's pick this back up. This guy. Oh, we can't pick it up. Don't tell me there's a time limit on it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Can we destroy it and get it back? Please let me get it back. I need this one piece. This was going to be the centerpiece of my new creation. Fertile dirt. Okay, it picks up back into dirt. Oh, he's not turned yet. Oh, okay, fair enough. Anyway, there's the gore blocks. Now, what you can do with soot is you can build yourself a nice little hut. So, let's start building on the ground. There you go. Let's do a nice... Do a nice... Is that a 5x5? Ah, yeah, that's a rough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. You can make yourself a nice house, which I don't think will stand up to much punishment. No, no, you are in the wrong place. Naughty, naughty. This is not symmetrical. This is not how I wanted it. You are messing with my design. Well, who's shouting at me? Holy crap, you need a breath mint or something. What is that guy? Badoing. Badoing. Boom! Level 4, yeah! In your face, bitch! Well, it was actually right in between her eyeballs, like, so yeah, she saw that coming. So, she can't say it was a surprise. That arrow was on its way, and she saw that arrow coming right for her face. Okay, so, now, door. Knob. We didn't leave a place for a door. Oh, can I pick it up? Yes. Can I pick this one up? No. This one, it won't let me. So I don't know if this is a bug that you can only pick up some of them and not others. But anyway, you can build a door in there. However, you see this, the way the dirt meets here? Please, Fun Pimps, update this. This is shit. Because, look. I have to jump over it, okay? Or, funny enough, this is not good. This is not cool, dudes. Not cool dudes at all. Okay, so let's get more sod. So say you've collected a lot of dirt now. You have tons of sod. This is hard sod. This is different sod. That is not the sod I wanted. Ah, I see. This makes sense. So if we look here, we have hard sod and we have sod. So sod is what you place and hard sod is what it turns into. So you have, after you place it, a few seconds before you can pick it up. But let's see what happens. This is kind of a bit of an experimental build as well, episode as well. Nice. So let's see. After a few seconds, I'm assuming it's going to turn into hard sod, where you can't pick it up anymore. Does it visually change? Keep staring at it. I'm watching you, I'm not blinking. This is a stare off. Okay, it's not happening. No, it's not happening. No, it hasn't happened yet. Oh, it has happened and we missed it. Oh no! No, there you go. So I think that's what that hard sod is about. That you can see in the creative menu. So let's build this. And let's build a roof over our heads. Come on, jump up, Cinderella. Oh, this is awesome. This is like a bunker. And it's not gonna be very stable because if you look at the actual statistics of sod, it has a hardness of 3.5. If you multiply that by, unless I change it by 0.75 or 1.75, you get the amount of times an average zombie at a 100% hit strength has to hit it before it breaks. Oh, hey, we forgot this corner. Yoo-hoo! Look at this. This looks awesome. This is just complete awesome. Okay, let's give me some wood frames because I need to do something. Like, this is awesome, okay? And let's give me something here. Yeah, that looks alright. Let's jump up here and do it properly. I love the way the sun comes out. Excellent, look at this. Now we have a proper little hood. Isn't that gorgeous? Except for this corner. Why is this corner always messing with my design? You're making it look all wrong, man. Why can't I... Oh, I can pick it up? Ah, no, I'd just rather destroy it because you deserve to be destroyed. There we go. Oh yeah, that's it. That's my dream house in the jungle. Now, we can also make a wooden door. So let's make our wooden door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And look at that! Oh, come on. Look at that. Now again, you cannot walk through your door. Why? Why do you not love me? Why are you rejecting me? I made you. No, what you do is you just crawl. You crouch, and for some reason you can crouch into it, but you can't really walk through it because you're just too gigantic. I'll be back. Anyway, that was my really bad Arnie impression. So, there you go. And you can now use your multi-purpose quality tool to upgrade it. Yeah, look at that, it has a Z on it. So this is where Z lives, Citizen Z lives here. Well, I'm not sure all this computer junk would fit in there, but hey ho. Anyway, so your first base for the day could be just that. And will zombies be able to destroy it? Absolutely. The gore blocks, by the way, disappear after a while, so this one... Oh no, they didn't! They didn't? Oh, look, this... Oh, this gore block is smaller. No. Oh. You know, this one here is like massive, impressive. And this one is a teeny weeny tiny gore block. So gore blocks come in different sizes and shapes, depending probably on the zombie you kill. Maybe, I don't know. And there you go. So this is all I really wanted to cover, because all the other things that have changed, you're kind of probably better off finding out for yourself. Oh, one more thing I want to show you. Yes, this will be nice. They have added a rare... I don't know how you pronounce it, Tazas or Tazas, T-A-Z-A-S, stone axe. So if we look at this, it is blue. It has a blue line, which according to the instructions means it is... Oh, blue is a great weapon quality, look at that. So I have a feeling these colors change, well, for the weapons anyway, as your quality number itself goes up, because this one has a quality number of 563. It has an entity damage of 17 and a block damage of 9.72. This one you can't craft as far as I know. It's a great Tazza Stone Axe. It says in the notes that the rare Tazza Stone Axe weapon can be found in a rare Apache artifact chest, in caves and in Indian burial grounds. This is awesome. Indian burial grounds. Made famous by movies like Psycho. No, not Psycho. Sorry, what was it? Oh, it was the little girl that hooked the TV and got sucked into it. Mommy, help me! That was a great movie. Oh, Poltergeist. That's what it was. Yes, Poltergeist. Dun dun dun. Yeah, so this is how burial grounds were made famous. Because that's what the house was built on, and that's how the television became evil! Okay. So our stone axe is awesome. This one looks like the other stone axe, but probably can take out stone out of a wall with 3 hits. Oh yeah. This is rockin' and rolling. This is the bee's knees when you find it. And it has a durability of 528 and a degradation rate of 1. Actually, the durability is 531 and the max degradation is 532, so I wonder if that number is supposed to be in sync with the durability, but rounding is just prevented from being in sync. I don't know. You tell me. If you know, why not share with the group? Don't keep it all to yourself. A 3. 1, 2, 3. Holy shit, this is awesome. I want this axe. I want to find burial grounds. Okay, now the last thing they've added is caves. The caves look really awesome. That's not the last thing they added, but that's the last thing I'm going to talk about. Now the problem is to find them is kind of a bit tricky. Okay, so in my last single player game, I found one quite easily. So far when I tried recording an episode, God, the chunks are loading slowly. When I tried to show you guys caves, there's a cave underneath here somewhere. Maybe we can dig down. Somehow. Or maybe we get lucky and find one. Like, I found a cave here in one of those, okay? So what I did is I was not flying, I was running across, and then all of a sudden I saw an opening. And, oh, look at this one! The rabbit is caught. I found one of those mountain ranges here, or whatever you want to call them. And one of them had a hole. And I was like, oh, okay. So I looked at the hole, and it was literally like Alice in Wonderland. You tumbled down the hole, and you ended up in a cave. Now, there was no talking rabbits, and nobody wanted to drink tea with me. There was zombies in it who wanted to eat my face. But that was about it. And is anything here? No. Okay. Now, basically, caves look really awesome, okay? They have stalactites and stalagmites, whichever is the one that grows from the bottom to the top. I don't know if it's the tide or the might, whichever one is the one that is forming on the ground, not on the tippy top. Oh, look at this, we found one! Yes! This episode just became awesome! Look at that. Let's take that big rock out of the way. One hit! Oh, this is just beautiful. Anyway, so as you go down into these tunnels, they look awesome! You have a chance of finding those... oh, you have mushrooms, which is a new food source. It's pretty... Oh, look at that. Isn't that amazing? So we can actually jump over it to follow it. And oh, this is looking amazing. I bet you it's going down to that place. Oh, can you destroy these actually? If the Apache axe cannot destroy it. Oh, this is potassium nitrate. Look at that. That is awesome. Potassium nitrate is in stalagmites. Is it stalagmites or tights? I don't know. You're mighty and you're tidy, or you're tidy and you're mighty, whichever. Look at that. Absolutely awesome. We found the hive nest. This is where the mother of the hive lives. They should really have that. A zombie mother that lives in one of those caves that you have to destroy to stop the flood of zombies that inherit the world. That would be so awesome. Look at this, there's holes everywhere. This is, oh man, spelunky all the way, I'm telling you. Holy crap. That is awesome. These guys have been down here forever, not been able to nag on brain like in so many years because they're in a hole. That is just amazing. Oh man, that is so beautiful. Let me get a mining helmet actually, because you need to do that with a mining helmet. You do. Oh, this is awesome! Woo! Look at that! Yeah, baby! Let's go back to the one where we saw the water. Where, oh, okay. Me not having a sense of directions maybe doesn't help. I think we came... Oh, we came from this hole. I got really excited. That was the hole I came from. But there's another one up there. Wow, this is amazing. They've done such... Oh, look at this. What is this? Is that... Oh, ooh, woo! Okay, so when this whole thing came down, I died, yay! And my frames went down to about 2, so I'm apologizing about that. And let's continue with this. So, now we are finishing this off now anyway. I just wanted to go quickly back through this cave here. So I had to restart the game, I had to find my way back into this tunnel. And look at this, this is what I wanted to show you. This is what you find. You can find these things. This is amazing, okay? Look at this, the potassium. Oh my god. And now the problem I see only is if everything is so brittle and say I hit this and the whole wall comes crumbling down and my frames go down to 2 frames per second, then we have a problem. I wouldn't recommend mining here. Oh, look at that. We have some friends here. Do we actually... Can we get a shotgun? Oh, look at that. A sawn off shotgun of legendary proportion. But a normal shotgun is only green? It's only fine? Seriously? Well, I suppose, look, you can have purple. That's a poor pump shotgun receiver. And that's a poor sawn off shotgun. And that is a flawless pump shot action part. Excellent. That's excellent. So let's just take that one. And let's take that one. And let's see. Oh, this is amazing. Excellent. And that is it, I think. Yeah. Now, I find this really interesting, this whole water thing here. I mean, you can go under the cave, you have a water source now. You can build a base under... Is there another one? You can build a base under the... in a cave now like this. I mean, that's just amazing, okay? Oh yeah, I have zombies trying to get in to eat my face because of the shooting I just did. Anyway. Let's get out of here and let's just do this. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hello, neighborino. Okay, so this was caves. That was the final piece what I wanted to show you. So sorry about the crash. That happened kind of midway. Oh my god, we have a horde over there. Look at that. Yeah, baby. Completed. Oh, we have a prefab. Look at that. It's a prefab. It's the first prefab I have found. Any single player game I played so far, there was no prefab. I could not find anything. Oh yeah, let's get out in the blast and let's have some fun. Let's kill some zombies. Okay, on that note, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'm level 5. In your face, bitch! There was a 2 for 1. Thank you very much. Welcome to Kmart, where 2 for 1 is our standard price. Kill a zombie, get 1 for free. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Or get cocky and get yourself nearly killed by running right into one. Oh, yes, that's what happens when you get cocky. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, strike that like button like the gaming ninjas you are. Oh, yes. And if you're not subscribed, then my question is why? Why are you not subscribed? Check out my channel, have a look. Maybe you find something you like, maybe you find any of the other videos that you enjoy. And I can see you as one of my G4K members soon in my channel. On the other note as well, I have upgraded my server, yes, to Alpha 11. It is already upgraded. There is some teething problems which I'm trying to sort out with kill servers. Now I don't think it's a problem on their side because they have done all the changes. I think it might have to do with my server in particular. And oh, hey, you sneaky little bastard, you! Holy crap! But I'm sure we have it sorted out soon, so please feel free to join my Steam group. The server is up and running soon. I will leave an announcement, and then you can have time playing, fun playing on my server. In the moment it randomly crashes and resets, and this will be sorted out soon. So, as always, this is Games for Kicks. Viel Spaß and happy gaming! Woo! Hello, Daddy is home!